What if I told you your avocado toast is funding a war, not the kind fought with tanks and missiles, but one with devastating consequences nonetheless? A war fueled by greed, corruption, and a fruit that's taken the world by storm. This isn't a conspiracy theory. It's the reality of Mexico's avocado industry, a multi-billion-dollar business where cartels battle for control, farmers are extorted, and lives are lost. Ever wondered where your avocado comes from? Or what it really costs to produce? The truth might make you lose your appetite. Welcome to Smarter by Scrolling, where we jointly discover the fascinating and sometimes shocking truths of the worlds that hide in plain sight. Please consider subscribing. We're a completely new channel and your subscription would mean the world to us. Michoacan, Mexico. This region, dubbed Avocado Country, produces the majority of Mexico's astounding 2.5 million tons of avocados annually. But beneath the idyllic orchards lies a dark secret. Dead bodies amongst the avocado sites are unfortunately no rarity. Strangled or burned workers on these avocado farms are often discovered, and their murderers never officially sentenced. Every year, several dozens of people are murdered in Michoacan's second-largest city, Uruapan, making it one of the 10 most dangerous cities in the world. Since 2018, over 10,000 murders have been committed in Michoacan. Criminal cartels have infiltrated the avocado industry, extorting farmers and using the profits to fund their violent operations. The avocado, a beloved fruit celebrated for its creamy texture and health benefits, has become the unlikely catalyst for bloody conflict in the heart of Mexico. This region, known for its beautiful landscapes and abundant avocado orchards, has been transformed into a battleground where rival cartels wage war for the control of the green gold. This isn't just a turf war between rival gangs. The avocado trade has become a vital source of income for organized crime, generating millions of dollars in illicit profits. The cartels use these funds to finance their violent activities, from drug trafficking to extortion and murder. The cartel's involvement in the avocado industry takes many forms. They extort farmers, demanding protection money in exchange for allowing them to harvest and sell their crops. They control transportation routes and impose illegal tolls on avocado shipments. And they use their power to manipulate prices and corner the market. The avocado wars have a devastating impact on the local community. Farmers who resist the cartel's demands face intimidation, violence, and even death. Innocent civilians are caught in the crossfire, their lives disrupted by the constant threat of violence. The entire region is held hostage by fear, with many afraid to speak out or seek help. The avocado, once a symbol of prosperity and abundance, has become a symbol of violence and exploitation. The blood spilled in these avocado wars stains not only the soil of Michoacan, but also the hands of those who profit in this illicit trade. And yet, many people try their luck in the avocado industry, well knowing of the dangers and possibly lethal consequences that come with a fortune made with a fatty green fruit. What is it that inspires the uneducated academics, entrepreneurs, and employees alike to risk their lives? For that, we have to look at Uruapan, the self-proclaimed avocado capital of the world. This vibrant city, nestled in the heart of Mexico's avocado-growing region, boasts a rich history and a vibrant culture. But beneath its colorful facade lies a darker reality, one where the avocado boom has brought not only prosperity, but also a wave of violence and corruption. Uruapan's transformation began with the global shift in dietary trends. The growing popularity of avocados worldwide, fueled by their health benefits and culinary versatility, led to a surge in demand. Uruapan, with its ideal climate and fertile soil, was perfectly positioned to capitalize on this trend. Today, Uruapan is like a frontier town in the Wild West, with agricultural machinery dealers and warehouses full of agrochemicals, an agricultural engineering school, and souvenir shops selling avocado-related products. Even though avocados are so highly problematic for Mexico, many Mexicans see them as a blessing, not only for their economic benefits. To them, avocados are a superfood, much more nutritious than other fruits. Moreover, they survive transport well, unlike mangoes. They are not seasonal. They can be harvested 4 times a year. The fruit is seemingly perfect. But this newfound prosperity came at a steep price. As the avocado industry boomed, so too did the power and influence of organized crime.
Cartels recognized the immense profits to be made from this green gold and quickly moved to seize control of the trade. Today, Uruapan is a city that is living in the shadow of fear.
Residents are afraid to speak out against the cartels, and many live in constant anxiety, not knowing when or where the next act of violence will occur. The avocado boom, once a source of hope and prosperity, has become a curse, leaving many to wonder if the price of progress was too high. The avocado industry's troubles extend far beyond extortion and violence. There's a deeper, more insidious connection between these seemingly innocent food and the illegal drug trade, a connection that strengthens the cartel's grip on the region and fuels their criminal enterprises. The lucrative avocado trade provides the perfect financial cover for drug cartels.
According to mafia experts, 10 to 20% of the proceeds from every sold avocado go to organized crime, the mafia of politicians and criminals, in the form of hush money, protection rackets, and road tolls.
The legitimate business generates enormous profits, which can easily be used to launder money from drug sales and fund further criminal activities.
The cartel's involvement in the avocado industry allows them to mask their illicit gains and operate with a veneer of legitimacy.
Perversely, a whole subgenre of different levels of crime emerged out of the avocado boom. Not only are international crime operations based on avocado-related business activities, but new methods to extricate more money from the normal population is blooming and booming as well. A common exploitation of workers and landowners in the avocado industry by the mafia is kidnapping. Since people involved in the avocado industry have the chance to make a decent living, the mafia kidnaps them and forces their families to pay a ransom.
Often, the kidnapped victims are still murdered, even after their families pay the ransom, as the criminals fear being identified if the victim still lives to tell the tale.
Constant mistrust among the populace is one sad side effect on society because of this. But the connection to organized crime goes even deeper. Some cartels have established a foothold in the avocado industry, not just for financial gains, but also for strategic reasons. They use avocado plantations as cover for their drug operations,
hiding clandestine drug labs in marijuana or opium poppy fields amongst the avocado trees.
This allows them to operate with relative impunity, shielded by the legitimate business. This convergence of the avocado and drug trades creates a toxic environment of violence, corruption, and environmental destruction. The profits from the drug trade fuel the cartel's reign of terror,
while the avocado industry provides a convenient cover for their illicit activities. The avocado, a symbol of health and wellness, has become entangled in a web of crime and exploitation. The consequences of this narco-fruit nexus are far-reaching, impacting not just the people of Mexico, but also the environment and the global community.
By now, we know that people's lives are taking a turn for the worse due to the side effects of the booming avocado industry in Mexico. But what's even worse, it's its dramatic, destructive effect on our planet. The beauty of these avocado orchards masks a harsh reality.
The insatiable thirst of this green gold is wreaking havoc on the environment.
Avocados are a water-intensive crop, requiring an astonishing amount of water to grow.
In fact, it takes roughly 320 liters of water to produce a single avocado.
That's enough to fill nearly 2 bathtubs. In regions like Michoacan,
representatives of the avocado industry often state the propaganda that the deforestation and slash-and-burn farming are caused by the timber industry.
However, avocado plantations often spring up on cleared land. The slash-and-burn practices are often initiated by the mafia to later participate in the avocado trade. Monoculture is a big threat. In the highlands, no coffee, cotton, or cocoa is grown anymore, only avocado, as it is way more lucrative for the agricultural magnates. The insatiable thirst for avocado plantations is depleting aquifers, drying up rivers, and depriving local communities of essential water resources. This water scarcity not only threatens human well-being, but also disrupts entire ecosystems, impacting wildlife and biodiversity. But the environmental impact doesn't even stop there. To maximize profits, many avocado farmers engage in harmful practices, such as the aforementioned deforestation and the use of pesticides and fertilizers. These chemicals contaminate the soil and water, poisoning ecosystems and harming both wildlife and humans. The avocado industry's relentless pursuit of profit is leaving the trail of environmental destruction in its wake. Deforestation, water scarcity, and chemical pollution are just some of the devastating consequences of our avocado obsession. We're not just eating avocados, we're consuming entire ecosystems. The avocado, a seemingly innocent fruit, has a dark side. We've seen how it fuels violence, corruption, and environmental destruction in Mexico. But we can't simply ignore this issue or pretend it doesn't affect us. After all, we are the ones driving the demand for avocados. So what can we do? The first step is awareness. Knowing the true costs of our avocado habit empowers us to make more responsible choices. Research. Look into the origins of your avocados. Are they coming from regions plagued by violence and environmental destruction? Support ethical brands. Choose avocados that are certified fair trade or organic. These labels often indicate better labor practices and lower environmental impact. Buy local. If you live in the US, consider buying avocados from California or Florida. While water usage is still a concern in California, these regions are less likely to be associated with the same level of violence and deforestation as Mexico. It's not about giving up avocados altogether. It's about being mindful of where they come from and the impact they have.
By making informed choices, we can support a more sustainable and ethical avocado industry.
Remember, every time you buy an avocado, you're casting a vote for the kind of world you want to live in. Let's choose a world where avocados are a symbol of prosperity for all, not a source of conflict and destruction. That's it from Smarter by Strolling. Please subscribe to our channel. We're new and it would mean the world to us. And if you found this video interesting, why don't you check out why this particular fluid, which you very likely find disgusting, is way more important than you think.